even though we have not reached Election Day 2024 as of yet. Um, as we were dealing with the DNC convention that just wrapped up 2 days ago, I saw some people already talking about who potentially the Democrats could run in 2028. Well, here's the deal. Assuming Vice President Harris becomes President Kamala Harris, she will be the presidential nominee in 2028 as long as she wants to run for another term. Period. There may be somebody who challenges her, but I doubt it. She's probably going to go into that convention uncontested and is going to be the nominee on that ballot. Now, 2032 could be an entirely different scenario because if Tim Walz doesn't want to run for terms of his own, then it could be more of an open convention, and some of those names may be eligible, and it could be entirely new stars, and new rising stars through the Democratic ranks that could be wanting to run, younger people wanting to become president and run for the Democrats in 2032. But now let's look at the Republican side. I can almost guarantee you, after they announce Kamala Harris as the winner of the 2024 election, once he gets done screaming and hollering that it's rigged and stolen and everything else, Donald Trump is going to say, I'm running for 2028. He's going to try to say he's a presidential candidate for 2028 right away because he thinks it's going to protect him from prison. But either way, the minute he announces his candidacy, there is going to be a section of the Republican voting bloc that will not vote for anybody else. Even if he's lost 2 out of the last 3 elections, they will still vote for him as long as he is alive. And even then, some of them might still write him in because they believe he's divinely blessed or something. But beyond that, who else do the Republicans have? They don't have anybody right now. They are going to be fighting to coalesce around anybody for 2028. If Donald Trump announces after this election that he is running for 2028, they're going to have to spend 4 years reacquainting the American people with anybody else they have left in their party who they think they could get, a majority of voters to back. They're going to put somebody up there in 2028, but I don't expect a decent Republican challenge till that 2032 mark. That's if the Republican Party is still around by then, and they haven't had to rebrand and reform a new party around the remnants of the old Republican Party and those people who had been pushed out because they were rhinos, according to Donald Trump, or they weren't loyal to Trump enough. So we'll see what happens with the Republicans. But looking forward, like I said, going into 2028, expect President Kamala Harris to be the de facto Democratic nominee as long as she wants to run for a second term.